Hello again, everyone. There is still a cut-off low located just to the west of the country, and this system is now causing cooler maritime air to move in along the Atlantic coastline of South Africa and slightly further inland. The rest of South Africa experienced high temperatures once again, and there were a couple of afternoon thunder showers that redeveloped, extending down from Namibia into the Northern Cape as well as parts of the Western and Eastern Cape provinces. Moving into Saturday, we expect cooler conditions to settle in over the southern parts, bringing an end to the heat wave over the southern Karoo. And in the afternoon, it'll be partly cloudy for all of the Highveld, but we only expect thunder showers for the areas indicated by the yellow line. By evening, those thunder showers will start dissipating and it's going to become cloudy for some areas along the east coast. Here's your detailed provincial forecast, and while most of the Northern Cape will be dry, some places can still expect a few thunderstorms, including Portsmouthburg and Kimberley. No rain, on the other hand, for the Western Cape. It's going to be a slightly warmer day along the west coast of this province. Worcester inland, you still get to 30 degrees and a high of 28 expected for Swellendam. Here we can see the drop in temperature for the southern Karoo, but still hot for these areas as temperatures will rise above 30 degrees, but not hot enough to be considered a heat wave any longer. Mostly cloudy weather along the south coast, keeping those areas quite cool. A couple of thunder showers for the interior of the Eastern Cape, and while much of the coastline will be dry, along the Wild Coast there could be light rain from afternoon and into the evening. Thick clouds developing along the south coast of KZN, and while most areas will be dry around the Drakensberg, there could be a few afternoon thunderstorms. Dry weather continuing into Mpumalanga, partly cloudy conditions on the Highveld for the afternoon. It's going to be another hot day for this region, and high temperatures persist as well over most of Limpopo. Some cloud development, but for now there's no rain in the forecast. Similar conditions into the northwest, with temperatures climbing into the mid-30s once again for all of this province. And in the Free State, there is a possibility for a few thunderstorms, mostly in the western parts, but there could even be a few thunder showers around Harrismith later on. Finally, into Gauteng, another hot day lying ahead for your area, and while there's going to be quite a bit of cloud developing in the afternoon, for now there's still no rain in the forecast. Winds are going to be light for most of South Africa on Saturday, except along the eastern coastline, where moderate to fresh winds will develop at times. Sunday brings hot weather all across the interior of the country. There could be a few thunder showers around Kimberley and Bloemfontein, but things change on Monday as thunderstorms return to Gauteng and the surrounding provinces, and there'll be rain for some areas along the coast. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.